Hello students, welcome once again to another section, and in this section we have a linear function here. So the question says let f be a linear function with a property that f of 1 here is less or equal to f of 2, then also f of 3 is greater or equal to f of 4, and f of 5 here equal to 5. Which of the following statement is true? So let's check which of the following statements is true. Now when we consider f, the function here is a linear function, so this implies that f of s here is just a linear function which has equation of a straight line ms equal to what? C. Now for the first condition here, we have f of 1 here greater than f of 2 here. Now you realize that for so for this condition over here, you realize that the value of s in this case are just going to be so we have 1, then we can have 2, 3, 4, then continuously. Now this implies that the gradient m here should be values greater than what? 0. We are going to have values greater or equal to 0. Then also when we take the second condition here, which is f of 3 here greater than or greater or equal to f of 4 here, you realize that s values are just going to be decreasing, right? So we have f of 3 is greater or equal to 4, so we are just going to have from 4 here, then we start decreasing 3, then we start decreasing 2, then we start decreasing 0, then we have -1, and on. So this also implies that the gradient here is just going to be values which will be less or equal to what? 0, right? Which will be less or equal to 0. Now writing the general range for the gradient here, then we are going to have the gradient here as 0 less or equal to m here, then less or also equal to that here. So this also implies that we have our m here being equal to 0, right? So if the gradient here is equal to 0, let's look at the third condition over here. So from the third condition, we have f of 5 here being equal to 5. So in this case, when we have ms plus c here being equal to 5, then you realize that for m here being equal to 0, 5 here, s here is just 5 plus c equal to 5, c here is just equal to 5. Now this which shows that if the constant here is equal to 5, then this implies that 5 of f of 5 here being equal to 5 is true, and therefore from here our answer here should just be it should just be E here, right? Because for x here being equal to 0, right, then we'll have that. Alright, so that will be it for today. If you are new here, please like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. Leave a comment also, and I'll see you in the next section.